Welcome back, YouTube. If you've been here before, thank you for visiting again. I'm so glad to have you here and I appreciate you. If this is your first time, I hope you'll consider subscribing. Well, I figured today would be as good a day as any to go ahead and do an update on how things are growing on over here. So sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy the video. Be sure to leave a like and a comment. Found this bag of sprouted potatoes in the house. They look pretty bad. But I figured, what harm could it be? I'm going to go ahead and throw them in the dirt anyways. The only thing I had to amend the soil with was half a bag of worm castings, and that was it. Last year, my onions came from sets that I got from Walmart, and I had some success. But this year, the onions came from Dixondale Farms, and they were $14.99 with free shipping, and they're transplants. They're not sets. Say goodbye to the grill planter. You were good while you lasted. So here we are on March 20th, and I'm beginning to get my containers, in particular my Dollar Tree stackable containers, topped off, because they do, the soil does compact over the season, and so you do need to amend the soil and replace some. My strawberries. So, crazy story. I bought these seeds, I want to say in 2020, and then I put them in the freezer. That's how I was gonna cold stratify them. I put them in the freezer for for a couple months, couple weeks or whatever it was, to cold stratify these strawberry seeds. Well, I don't know what happened. They got lost in the fridge or what, but I didn't find them until a couple weeks ago. And so I said, well, they've been in this freezer for a year. It was only supposed to be like a couple weeks, I think, couple months at max. I don't know. And yeah, so I just threw them all in there. So let's see if we can still read what it says on here. It looks like on January 11th, 2022, I planted Strawberry Yellow Wonder and Strawberry Rainbow Treasure. And would you look at that? A couple of them sprouted. I got some lettuce, maybe, coming in here. I don't know. Can we read this? That has just a tinge of red. Ooh, same over here. Is that how chard starts? Is that what that is? And down here. And in here. I remember in the wintertime throwing some seeds in there. But I don't remember what they were, and I'm pretty sure I didn't record it. I just was doing something. So I got something coming up. So that's exciting. Got my chives that I'm about to move out here. These were Japanese red giant mustards. I moved those out here. I'll show you in a second. And then I had this thyme going in the house. I moved out here. Looks awesome. That's a great start. And this is where I put the mustards at. It was only a few days ago, so they're a little bit still in shock or something. I don't know. We'll see. But hopefully they'll make it. These are the ones I transplanted in the Aerogarden video. You can see there. They got a good size on them. I got a collard over there. Again, I just transplanted these 2 days ago, maybe. I think it was 2 days ago. And then that's the Savannah hybrid right there. We got some more collards over here. And I think that's a kohlrabi in the back there. But I'm keeping this cover on because it's still getting cold at nights. It's getting down to like 30, 32. So I've been keeping the cover on, and that seems to be working. I'm going to, like I said, transplant this somewhere, and then I'm gonna drop some seeds in these planters up here. See if we can't get some lettuces going. All right, still growing in the house here. I've got my collard. Or was this a collard? This might have been cabbage. It's one or the other, I don't know. Anyways, I'm still eating on it. Still good. These are some cuttings. I took some more cuttings from my Cuban oregano. Looking pretty good there. Over here, I have my, what is this? Flower speck kohlrabi, bulbing up nicely there. I got 2 little pieces of saltwort. I'm gonna move that one. And then I got 2 more kohlrabis over here. Not doing a whole lot. But I think that's temporary. Once I get some of that stuff out of there, it'll do a little bit better. And over here, I got my Ragged Jack kale, still going strong. And a champion collard. Some cuttings that I'm trying to root. In case you were wondering, absolutely, those lemon drop marigolds are still looking amazing. I just recently, as in within like yesterday, came through and harvested all of the flowers. But not to worry, there are plenty more coming in. You'll see here. Plenty more coming in. I have this beautiful kohlrabi ready to harvest. Isn't that gorgeous? That one's ready to go. It's back. Foliage still doesn't look very good, but as you can see, this thing is pumping out fruit like nobody's business. After this flush, I'm getting rid of this plant. And then down here I have some green dream parsley in these two, and then this is Irish lace marigold that all three of these will be getting moved out pretty soon here. Over here I have my purple peacock broccoli. I really wanted to move this outside, but I'm kind of scared. The root system is a bit crazy, and I'm gonna have to drastically cut it back in order to get this out of the unit. I gotta keep thinking on whether or not I want to do that. But here's my pink celery doing fantastic. I just made a whole new batch of fresh celery salt, and it is so good. We made not margaritas, Bloody Marys, and sprinkled that in there. Oh, it was so good, so good. I will tell you that when grown in the Aerogarden versus grown in ground, it is a less strong, less pungent, but it's still very, very good. And I still wouldn't call it mild. But yes, this is, I go on and on and on about this celery because I love it, and it's just, I just love it. Besides, it's beautiful, right? And then over here, I got the Chinese amaranth growing, slowing down on me. I don't know why. It could be because the light situation has gotten a little dire for it. Who knows? Down here, I have some mint that I'm trying to move into this pot. And this was just some Aerogarden mint. Took forever to take off, and I didn't want to throw it away, but I needed the unit, so I took it out and I threw it in this container. We'll see what happens there. All right, over here in my root farm, you can see my kale is still doing fantastic. I am eating it like crazy. And down here is some kind of pepper I've started. And over here I'm trying to propagate my scented geraniums. We'll see if that works. I don't know. I tried it before and I couldn't get them to root. I'm trying it again. Say a little prayer for us, because I would really love to propagate that. I want like 3 more of those plants. I've got tomatoes, but they are not changing color. Boo. And they are getting bugs. So also, I'm almost to the point that I need this unit back so that I can start my tomatoes and another round of peppers. I don't know. I got tomatoes. I just don't, they're not turning. Not turning in the least. And that's poopy. So, but for now, they're still in there. Then I have this tomato plant over here. Same as over there. They are not turning colors. And they're not exactly getting any bigger either. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I will tell you that I got a cutting off of this plant and it did root, so I think I will have a nice start to throw out in at the end of April or so, because this is supposed to be an early determinate variety anyways, and that's what they're supposed to be good at. So I'm looking forward to that. Down here I got all my little starts, soaking up what little light they can. I'm just trying to keep them alive and healthy so I can get them outside. I tried to do things that I thought would be okay with the cooler weather in the spring. And our spring here doesn't last very long. I swear it's like 1 or 2 weeks max, to where, you know, 1 week it's 50, the next week it's 90, and then that's it. From then on, it never gets below 80 until, you know. So I'm hoping. So like I got my purple lady choy. These are kohlrabies. Kohlrabi, pumpkin, purple ladybug choys not taking. Zinnias, calendulas, lemon balm, mandarina lemon balm, some peppers, some more purple lady bok choy. So wish me luck. And this pepper here is still doing the same rigmarole. I'm getting rid of this thing. I can't. I'm just. It's driving me nuts. I took some cuttings. I couldn't get them to root. I still got that one pepper on there that I haven't moved. The other two, one fell off and I stepped on it accidentally. And I took the other one and I used it for some garlic that I'm pickling. I put that in there. And that's a wrap for today's update video. As you can see, I got a lot going on in the garden and a lot going on in the house as well. I'll continue to bring you guys along, and I hope you guys are having some happy growing in your neck of the woods. Take care. See you in the next video.